I must protect the wild.
Greetings, guys. If you are on a budget or don't want to invest into a lot of cards, this deck you are seeing right now might be the one you want to play. It is very cheap, made by, how is the name? By Soidan. And as you can see, he's only using adventure cards. And I've put in 2 Twilight Guardians, so you will see 2 epics in it. Otherwise, the deck only consists of rares and commons, besides the adventure cards, of course. So going against the druid, keeping the starting hand here, that's fine. So we can play the Netherspite Historian, then grab a dragon and have the Twilight Guardian, and that's good. So instead of playing expensive cards, you're trying to get the expensive cards out of the Netherspite Historian or the Museum Curator and stuff like that. The druid is starting with the Mirror Keeper, ramping up early on. Let's discover another dragon. Alexstrasza, Nefarian or the Twilight Whelp. Well, we are taking the Nefarian here. Living Roots, creating 2 Zaplings, and he's hitting us for 1. We will play the Blackwing Technician next turn. Another Mirror Keeper, so he is already up to 6 mana, while we are at 4. Well, but at least we can take out some of his stuff now. Playing the Agent here and not the Twilight Guardian, so we can heal back our Blackwing. And the Agent should still be fine to combat the Mirror Keeper and one of the Zaplings, or take in some damage from the hero if he's not dropping some Power of the Wild. A swipe. So losing the Mirror Keeper there is 2 more damage from the Zaplings. And 1 from the hero, so we are down to 20. Getting another Blackwing, we're playing that one and healing back to 22. Moonglade Portal. And oh, he is getting the beast. Fortunately, we have the Shadow Word Death here. So we are getting a small minion on our side. 3/3 single Einhorn. Let's take out the Zapling, play the Twilight Whelp, and we're healing back to 22 again. Not so sure if I like the Moonglade Portal when he is full health. He should have some other plays there as well. The Auctioneer. So in fact we are seeing a Malygos Druid. And with the Wrath and the Zapling, he's taken out the Technician, only drawing 1 card from the Auctioneer. We will lose both minions now, while taking out the Auctioneer and play the Twilight Guardian and heal back to 24. If he is on Malygos, we need to be full health most of the time. Mind Control is an interesting card in the deck. That is working pretty great with the Medivh. Well, we can't let him have the Emperor on the board, so we need to use the Entomb here. Then let's play the Museum Curator, getting a Death Rattle minion. Chillmore, that's by far the best card in the deck. Another dragon. Already at 10 and has played the Emperor, so the Malygos might come down if he has it. Yogg-Saron is also possible. But if he's not dropping a strong creature, we can play the Nefarian here. There is a Malygos, one turn too early for the mind control. Dropping one Moonfire, killing the Twilight Guardian. And the Feral Rage takes out the Museum Curator. So we will play the Nefarian here. He only has one card in hand. Can't clear the Malygos anyway. Maybe we're getting something good out of the Druid class. Wild Growth and the Raven Idol, that one is great. We will steal the Malygos next turn. Taking some damage down to 14. But he can't push that much to kill us here. We have the Malygos now on our side. And in the worst case he has the Yogg-Saron alongside to play. There it is. So maybe clearing the boards. Maybe killing lone Yogg-Saron. Or just hitting us in the face. Well, still living. Still living. Let's play the Raven Idol. Maybe we can find some heal. Shadow Word Death, Shadow Word Pain and an Inner Fire. He should play 2 Arcane Giants. So we have one Shadow Word Death here. Also possible that he is dropping Ancient of Wars, so another Shadow Word Death might be useful. So let's take that one. We are of course healing back. Then we can play the Twilight Guardian. He has 2 secrets there. Let's check out the secrets first. So, no reaction. No, there it is. Copying the Twilight Guardian. So we are killing that one and healing back to 10. And the competitive spirits, buffing the hounds. So he has now a 2/2 minion on the board. Feral Rage, that's good enough to take out the Twilight Guardian. And it looks like he could also kill the Malygos. Yeah, that's the case. Holy Nova. Well, we are playing the Wild Growth. Drawing another card. And getting the Medivh. Not too bad. Well, the Northshire. Let's him draw 3 more cards. Wild Growth. Even more cards for him. Already down to 9 cards. We are still at 16. Oh, discovering another dragon with another Netherspite Historian, Twilight Drake, Azure Drake and the Chrome Magus. Well, that one is pretty cool here. Still at 9. Still at 9. I really want to heal back. We are taking the Azure Drake. Drawing another card. Getting another one. Interesting. Let's heal back to 11 and hit him for 7. Down to 22. Get the Archon Giant. And the Raven Idol. So easily killing the Archon Giant here with our Shadow Word Death. Getting that one, get a minion on the board, through the weapon. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. So we are killing the Drake here with the Blackwing Corruptor. Hitting him for another 11 and healing back to 12. And the game should be over next turn. So although it is a pretty cheap deck, you can win some games, as you can see here. Well, draw, and draw to that. One card left in the deck. He's giving up. Second matchup is again Priest versus Druid. Let's see how that one goes. We have a Twilight Whelp here, Blackwing Technician and the Bookworm. We will keep the starting hand, also the Bookworm is of course not a great starting card. But we can then play the Twilight Whelp and the Blackwing Technician with the Battle Cry effects. If we're replacing the Bookworm, it is possible that we are not getting a good dragon. And then we can't use the cards. So starting with the Twilight Whelp. The Druid is starting with the Raven Idol, searching for another spell here most likely. Found one. And let's use a Powered Shield on the Twilight, getting a Holy Nova, 2 to the face. Just the hero power. And he's attacking the Twilight. What could it be? What could it be? So, again hitting the face. And let's drop the Blackwing. So, there's a swipe most likely. Oh, Violet Teacher, interesting. Innerweight. I am ready to learn. And a Moonfire. I am ready to learn. So, Power of the Wild. I am ready to learn. Well, that's good enough that we can't clear the Violet Teacher. But we can in fact clear the smaller one and then drop 2 agents. And with the Holy Nova next turn, should be able to clear everything. And healing back our minions. There was a bite. So we've at least taken out the Blackwing. But we still have the Twilight Whelp then. And that's good enough to kill the Violet Teacher. Also getting a Blackwing Corruption. So that's even better than dropping the Holy Nova for 2 minions. Twilight Whelp will die anyway. Nori, she's drawing 3 more cards. There is Medivh. We are not playing the Bookworm here on the small Violet Apprentice. We are just killing it with the Blackwing Technician and healing back. Also not dropping the Drake here, so otherwise we don't have another dragon for the Bookworm. And if he's playing the Fenrir now, or other stuff like the Near Keeper, you can just kill them. Oh, that's some ramp there. He's at 8 now. Get another dragon. Deathwing Dragon Lord, the Hungry Dragon or the Dragonite Crusher. Deathwing Dragon Lord is pretty strong against the Druid. If that one is on the board, he most likely can't clear it. So we might be going for that one. Dragonite Crusher would be another good option as well. We don't take the Hungry Dragon. Taking out the Mere Keeper and healing back. Next turn we drop the Medivh, most likely. Well, an Arcane Giant. Nice to see you. So that can push 8 damage. And we currently don't have the Shadow Word Death in hand. We're still playing the Medivh. Might be going for the Medivh with the Arcane Giant and then we can play the Holy Nova. Interesting. Another Breath. And if there's a swipe, there is a swipe. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Thalnos rescued him here. Pushing enough damage with the spells to kill our Medivh. So we are playing the Drake, drawing another card. And there is a Shadow Word Death. Fortunate enough, otherwise we would have played the Twilight Guardian here and killing the Blood Mage Salnathan with the weapon. Don't need to, so let's kill the Arcane Giant. And getting a Cloaked Huntress.
Pay attention, class.
You are not forced to kill the Blood Mage Salnathan now with the weapon, because he already played most of his damage spells. Well, he has another swipe anyway, that's the last one. Going on to 25 and the Violet Teacher will be killed by the Bookworm. I'll also play a Twilight Guardian. Draw more cards. Down to 10 now, we are at 15. But that's alright. Raven Idol. And it looks like that we can play the Deathwing Dragonlord next turn. Another Norwich, so we have 18 damage currently on the board. Double Holy Nova alongside the weapon. That is enough to kill him. If he's not getting some armor. So he's using the Azure Drake. And that was a mistake. He's using an inner weight, might be getting the extra armor. Living roots. So double living roots, isn't it? Ah, that's bad. So we can't win the game right now. But really we are very close. Getting another minions now on the board with the Holy Novas and the weapon.
They'll never know.
So down to 4. Blackwing Corruptor will deal another 3 damage. We might have Yogg-Saron in hand, but that one could also kill him here with only 4 life left. And he's giving up. Another victory against the Druid. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.